Hello and welcome to Lesson 2F. I can determine when it is appropriate to create a biconditional statement and write one as necessary. A biconditional statement is a statement in which the hypothesis is true if and only if the conclusion is true. Biconditional statements join a reversible conditional statement in such a way that they're joining the phrase if and only if. So for example, two angles are supplementary if and only if their degree measure add to 180. Biconditionals are great because they make good definitions. The statement above clearly defines what it means to be a supplementary angle. We could actually break this down into two different conditional statements. The first, so we're going to call this right here our P and this our Q. The first is our conditional, P then Q statement. If two angles are supplementary, then their degree measures add to 180. That's true. The other one is my Q then P statement. This is my reverse statement. It's the converse. If the degree measure of two angles add to 180, then they are supplementary. These are both true, so we were able to form a biconditional. But sometimes we can't form biconditionals. Let's take a look at an example. Two angles that form a linear pair are adjacent. All right, let's break that into a conditional statement. If two angles form a linear pair, then they are adjacent. That is a true statement, right? That's a true statement. Oh, UE, sorry. But now let's look at the converse. If two, I'm going to use shorthand, guys, angles are adjacent, then they form a linear pair. Guys, that's a false statement because I can actually draw two angles that are adjacent, like these guys, but that aren't a linear pair. I can come up with a counterexample, therefore it's a false statement. So therefore, I cannot form a biconditional because the truth value of the conditional is not the same as the truth value of the converse statement. All right, guys, it's your turn now. I want you to look at this trimer. An acute angle A measures between 0 and 90 degrees. Okay, so I want you guys to write the conditional, write the converse, give the truth value of each, and then determine if you can form a biconditional statement and write it if you can. Go ahead now, pause the video and do that. Guys, take a minute now and check your answer against mine and make sure your notes are correct. Thank you all very much. That's the end of the notes, and you may now go on to the practice and following the practice, the knowledge check.